Good morning, students. How are you there? I hope you are fine. So, in our previous class, we have already discussed about MS Small Basics. You know that it's a programming language for the beginners. However, want to be a programmers in the futures, you need to use these kinds of programming language in the very fast time. So, we are totally new in our programming language. So, we will start with this kind of easier programming language. So, MS Small Basic is a easier programming language to know about the programming. So in our previous class we have already discussed how to open the small basic and how to save your programming file and how to open an existing file from the folders or something like this. So today we'll know or we'll learn how to install the applications in your desktop or laptop, something like this, because without these kinds of applications you cannot use these kinds of programming language. So for installing in your computer, desktop or laptop, doesn't matter. All the systems are same. So for downloading purpose you need to go to the Google's. So after clicking on Google icons, you need to go. After clicking on the Google icons, the page will be appeared in your screens in your computer, laptop or desktop. So after appearing this page, we will go for searching options. So we'll go for search right here smallbasic.com. That means you can cut the .com, just search a small basic. There will be a small basic, Microsoft small basic options. Just click on it. After click on it, there will be application options here, and here is download options also. So after clicking on download, the application will be started downloading. So we will wait until the download these programs. So after we'll download in your desktop. So after downloading, I have already downloaded it, that's why I don't need to download. So I have already downloaded it and installed it in my computer. So after downloading the apps, you need to go through some directions. So after clicking on the run button, there will be some directions, and after allowing the directions about the apps, that apps will be automatically installed in your computer. After installing the computer, there will be icons. That means here is an icon of Microsoft Small Basic in the upper screen in the computer. So there will be an icon of Microsoft Small Basic. That means you have already installed in your computer. So to start the programming, we need to click on the Microsoft Small. We need to click on Microsoft Small Basic. So after clicking there, a new page will be appeared. So it's the new page for your programming language. So we have, in our previous class we have already discussed about the page. Here is options for new, open, save as, something like this. You can save your files by this way, by writing your file name, something like this. And also you can, so here is new options. The new means you, if you want a new fresh or new blank, then you'll click on new and open option, save as, imports, or here is also a paste option, and the last one is run button. So first of all, we need to write our command in the editor pane. So the white blank page is the editor pane. We will write here our command, that means programming command. So there is a specific way to write your programming commands. So we'll start a one line programming. We'll start one line programming, and we'll run our programming language here. So for writing a programming language or directions or something like this, we need to click on the editor pane. After clicking there, the serial will be automatically come, don't worry about that. 1 2 3 4, that will automatically come. And after clicking in the editor pane, we will start writing. We will write, wait here, we will write our command here, text window dot, we will write text window, and T and W will be capital, text window dot right line all will be capital, not capital. Right line will be small letter, and bracket and inverted comma hello comma space world intersection point and inverted comma and bracket will be closed. After writing this, here is a programming command, one line command it is. So after writing this, we will go for run button. So if we click on the run button, the output will become, that means make it zoom in. So there is a hello world. It's our programming is ready to use. Hello world appeared in our screens, and if you press any key, then you will go to the previous actions again. So it's a one line directions or one line programming. So after, just we are beginners, that's why we are using one line command here. So after clicking enter, the two serial will be automatically come, and we will write text. After writing text, you will be seeing on your screen that there is a dialog box in many templates here. So it will automatically come, and if you scroll down the mouse, there will be many options: text, window, thread, sub, or something like this. If you scroll down your mouse, there will be many options there, and you can see or you can use it as a templates. So if you click on text window, then it will automatically come, and after clicking there, write text window dot, again there will be some templates. You can use this instead of writing, or you can write manually. So we will write text window dot right line, again bracket, then inverted comma. Is the specific way to writing your command. So after comma, coding is awesome intersection point, then inverted comma close, then bracket close. So we'll run it again. After clicking run, then your output will come. Let me see again. So after clicking on run command,
fantastic program.
So after writing the commands, we need to save the programming. So for saving the programmings, we need to write our file name there. So we'll write in one serials, we'll write the file name here. First of all, we'll just insert the headings of your programmings. So now I'm going to enter headings world, hello world programs, my first programming language or my first programs. Just we have written it in the top of the editor pane. After that, we'll click on save or save as, something like this. If we click on save, then the screen will be appears. So we'll save it into Google Drive or desktop or something like this. So you can save it to any folder. So for saving this file, you need to click on the icons, that means desktop or something like this. So after clicking on the locations of the files, you will write your file name in the box. So if we want to create a new folder, then we will create a new folder according to my name or something like this. So we will open the folder, then we will write the file name here, hello world, then we will click on save, then the file will be saved it automatically. So after saving the file, we will cut the screens and we will go for another activity, something like this. So today is up to this. We will learn we have learned how to create a small basic programs in our MS basic small basic program. So we have learned already how to open it, how to save a file, how to find a file from the existing file, and how to execute a small basic programs and creating a small basic programs. So we have learned already about this. So in the next class, we will learn about elements of small basic. So there are many elements in a small basic. It's So there are many elements. So in the next class we will learn about the elements of small basic. Till then, bye bye.